welcome to the 30-minute core blast workout today. No equipment's needed. You will need a mat or something comfortable for your back. You'll need a water bottle if that's what you need, and a good attitude. So we got 3 rounds of work with 4 exercises in each round. 30 seconds work, 30 seconds off. So let's get started with our warm-up. So today we're going to do jumping jacks on the spot. So let's go for about 30 seconds. There we go. So you're going to do a body scan as you're doing these jumping jacks. You're going to wave the hands in the air, how are the shoulders doing? Toes slightly pointed out. Bracing that core. Making sure the landings are nice and light. So we got 5 more seconds, and then we're going to go to the bottom of your mat. 2, 1. Come to the bottom of your mat. And we're going to walk the legs out. And you're going to bring that right leg up and swoosh it to the outside of the hands. Take a deep breath in. Bring the hand up. A little torso twist. And then rotate the hips clockwise. And then rotate them counterclockwise. And then you're going to bring that foot back. And we're just going to bring the heel lightly down. Doesn't have to touch. Okay, and then bring the other leg up. Swoosh it to the outside. And take a deep breath in and look up at that hand. Deep breath in. And then out. And then we're going to rotate the hips clockwise. And then counterclockwise. There we go. And just bring that foot back. And let's pedal it again. Bring that tailbone a little bit higher to the ceiling. Walk the hands in. Let's take a nice deep breath. Reach up to the ceiling. And then let it drop. Let's do one more. Now we're ready. Got a little blood going, a little looser. I'm not sure why my leg keeps fading like that. So we're going to come on the mat. We're going to start set number 1 with the hip bridge. So come on down on the mat. Put one thumb on your ribs, the pinky on your rib, or on your hip bone, sorry. And you're going to see what that distance is. And then we're going to bring our hips up. Ready? Squeeze the butt and bring the hips up. And then we're going to hold it there for 30 seconds. So you're squeezing the glutes together, driving the pressure into the heels. Keep it there. 3, 2, 1. Light, slowly bring the vertebrae down, and we're going to go on to the plank position. Not quite working today, the whistle. Okay, so with this one, we can do our planks on our hands, or we can do our planks on our elbows, on lifting the knees, or the knees down. Okay, so you got some options to choose from, and you're going to choose what works best for you today. Let's get started in 5 seconds. So choose your options. I'm going to start on my hands. So let's go. Point those elbows to the knee. Get that nice flat back. Squeeze the glutes. Try to bring everything nice and tight. Drawing those heels to the other wall. Nice and tight. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Squeeze the glutes. Come on, you got 9 seconds left. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Now bring it down. Good work. 30-second rest. We're going into the next exercise. We're going to work the side, the obliques. Choose some options here. You come down on your elbow, making sure your shoulder is in line with this elbow. You're going to bend those knees. That's option 1. Option 2 is to have that straight leg, bringing the hips up too. Next option, you can do both legs. The other option, you can lift that leg up. So let's go. I'm going to bend one leg, bring those hips up, and then bring the hand up. So make sure you got that nice line from the top to the bottom. So we're gonna hold it here, and you're gonna think about creating some space. Space between the hips and the mat. Can be done in about 5 seconds. 2, 1, and done. Good work. And do the other side. So make sure it's the same way. Legs bent, legs long. You choose, okay? So get your alignment all set up. It's good to do these in front of a mirror for something you can see a reflection, just to make sure you got the proper alignment. Keep in mind too, Dwayne's online, Dwayne and Chris, any questions? You go talk to them online. So let's get ready. I'm gonna bring my foot up forward, stack the hips, now bring the hips up, and then the hand up. And let's hold it there, create some space. Pretend you got a water balloon between your legs. You don't want anybody taking it. Keep it nice and engaged. 12 seconds. You can hold it. A little more space. Got a little more there? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are done the first 4 exercises, so let's repeat everything we just did. So we got our glute bridge. Bring your back down on the mat. Find that space. You want this space to be the same when you lift the hips. If not, just try tucking your tailbone under and just holding it there. We got 10 seconds, and then we're gonna lift those hips up. Bring those heels nice and close. Now, if you're familiar with how your hips move, bring your hands down. Ready? Lift. Squeeze those booties. Hey, drive the heel into the ground. That distance is the same. It should be nice and tight. Keep it up, keep it up. Are your glutes soft like apples? Nope, they want to be hard as apples, not soft. No, hard. So squeeze them together. You've got 5 seconds left. Come on, team. Now lower, 1 vertebrae at a time. There you go. Give yourself a hug if that's what you'd like right now. Let's roll into plank. So you can try it on your elbows. Might be a little bit more difficult. But again, it's good if you got tender wrists. Maybe you're stirring cookies all day or something, or cooking with those spoons, right? So you got your, make sure you got the alignment. Shoulder, elbow, check. Knees down, check. Put your toes into the ground. Now lift. Squeeze those glutes. You don't want the butt up. You want a nice level tabletop there. You're gonna serve a meal on your back. So squeeze those armpits nice and tight together. Squeeze those inner thighs. Squeeze the booty. Here you go, 10 seconds, come on. Keep that gaze above the fingertips, aligns the neck. Don't look at your screen, just hold it there. Concentrate. And let the knees come down. And you're done. On the plank, you're gonna gradually get harder today. It's gonna be fun. You got lots to look forward to. So you can bring those knees in and come up. That's level 1. You can have one leg down, level 2, cross over both feet up, 3, and level 4. You got 4 levels to choose from. I'm going to cross over on the feet. Let's get ready. Lift the hips and lift the hand. And let's hold it there for 30 seconds. Adjust if you have to. Make sure that shoulder and elbow are lined up. Now make sure your hips are stacked. Hip bone, stacked. Like building blocks, Lego blocks. Keep it up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the hips down. Good work. Let's go to the other side. So nice to do this together, isn't it? Group Fitness Online. So shoulders, elbow lined up. You know what to do. So set yourself up, same as what you did the other side. You're gonna make this one yours. So get all lined up. You ready? The obliques, it's such a good, it makes you nice and tall, gives you that nice posture. So lift the hips up and then line yourself up. You're gonna notice one side is more dominant than the other. So you're going to try to create some equality there. Half done. Come on, you can do this. Keep that nice line, nice space in there. You got 5 seconds left. 2, 1, and bring it down. Good work. You are done set number 1. Let's go on to set number 2. We're going to go right into that glute bridge again, but we're going to make it a little bit more difficult. Now you got some things to watch for, that your hips don't rock. So we're going to bring one leg up at a time, push the heel into the ground, lift, and then that's 1. And we're going to see how many we can do in 30 seconds. So bring that left leg up, and ready, let's go. Drive that right heel into the ground, squeeze the glute, bring it down. Bring it up and down. Now if you can't get much space between the earth and your hips, that's okay. You're getting that muscle activated. You're creating some neuromuscular pathways that are brand new. Maybe you haven't seen them yet. Keep it up. Let's go. 5 seconds. You'll get that space. You'll get the height sooner or later. And that's it. Give yourself a little hug. A little roll if you'd like. We're going to do the other side. How did that one feel? So either this is going to be your good side or your weak side, but accept where you are today, not where you used to be. Okay, that's where we're starting from. So bring that heel up. Bring the hands to the side. Full contact back on the mat. Let's go. Dig that left heel into the ground. Your 30 seconds is starting. Let's go. Bring it up and down. Up and down. So you feel that glute squeezing in there, bringing it up. Drive that left heel into the ground. Use that to push it up. Those hips up. Let's go. 8 seconds left. You can do this. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself another hug. We're going to go into the bird dog. So let's find that spot on the mat. Get yourself all lined up. Knees, hips lined up. Wrists, shoulders lined up. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to create that back in that nice neutral position. Lift the chest slightly. Then you're going to bring the opposite hand up with the opposite leg. Right hand first. Let's go. Right hand, left leg. Try to get that height. And down. Switch legs. Make sure you don't kick your gear. Right? So what to watch for in this one, you don't want the hips rocking. Now, if you can try to go a little quicker, you can, but you got to really watch those hips, that they are nice and steady, and the core is embraced the whole time. Okay, you got 3 more seconds, team. You can do this. And done. Let's rest. Okay, we're going to go into those planks. But this is going to be another level. Planks with the toe tap. I'm going to show you what you can start in at. You're going to come out. This is level 1. The toe tap, you're just going to bring one knee up at a time. That is level 1. You can do this one. I know you can. Level 2, you can either hold the plank here. Level 3, you can bring the toes out, making sure the hips are steady. Ready? Let's get started. Toe tap. So you're squeezing the booty here. Spreading the fingers, getting that nice stability in that upper body. You got 5 seconds left. Keep those hips steady. Don't let them sag. Keep them high. Right in line with the shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees. Take your time coming up. Let's get on our back. It's the glute bridge. So you're going to come down this time. You're going to start, pick a leg you want to start with. We're going to get started in about 9 seconds. I'm going to bring up my left leg first. Let's get started. Bring those hips up, 30 seconds, and down. You can do this. Singles. Draw that heel into the ground. Bring those hips towards the sky. Make sure the core is engaged. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze. Try to keep that nice straight leg. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a nice big hug. Maybe a little rock back and forth like a baby. Okay, we're gonna do the other leg in about 15 seconds. How did that one feel? I can't hear you. Remember, if you have any questions, go in the chat room. Bring that foot up, the other leg up. Mine's gonna be my right, and I'm gonna be pushing down with my left. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Drive it up and down. Up. Remember, you're gonna work your own pace. The pace you can do, okay? Drive it up. Brace the core. Foot to the ceiling. Oh, you got 7 seconds left. This is my weak side. Which one's yours? 3, 2, 1. Oh, and then no more of those. Go right into a bird dog. So let's get on all fours. Get yourself lined up. Maybe you want to go a little quicker this time. It's faster if you're quicker, but make sure those hips don't rock. We're going in 10 seconds. Make sure you're lined up. Make sure you're really over the shoulders. Shoulder wrist alignment. Most people cheat and they bring it back. Watch for that. Ready? Let's go. Keep that gaze ahead. Hips steady. Now try not to kick that leg up too much to arch the back. You want a nice strong back here. And you feel it. You're lifting with the core. 10 seconds. There you go. 4 seconds. Come on, you got this. And you are done. Good work. We're going right into the plank with the toe taps. So you're going to choose which one you want to do. Are you going to bring one leg down at a time? I'm going to do that one with you today. You know where you're working towards. You can do that one. So remember, you're going to bring one knee down at a time, or you're going to tap up to the side, or hold the plank. Ready? I'm going to do the modified. Let's go. Bring one knee up at a time, or you're going to do the toe tap. So make sure those hips don't rock. Keep it nice and tight. Because we need this core, a strong core, to help us when it's icy out. This is what stabilizes us. Keep it up. 5 seconds. Keep those armpits squeezing in. And done. Good work. Whew. You are done set number 2. Let's go on to set 3. It's starting to get a little more difficult. So we're going to do the glute bridge, but this time we're going to alternate the legs. Okay, so you're going to have that nice high hips, and you're going to bring one leg in at a time. So I'll just show you. You're going to bring one leg up at a time, keeping those hips high. Okay, ready? Squeeze the glutes, bring the hips up, one leg up at a time. Keep that 90 degrees in the leg. Now your hips might sag. You fight to keep them up. Keep them up. Let's go. Half done. So don't kick too far in. You want to keep that core engaged the whole time. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down one at a time. Give yourself a hug. Okay, this next one is called static bear or the bear walk. Okay, so I'm not sure where everybody is. So I'm just going to demo. You're going to make sure you got that same alignment as the bird dog. Curl your toes under, and you're just going to hover your knees above. Now the advanced option is to move forward, keeping it nice and steady, and then backwards. You want them to land at the same time. That's the advanced. Okay? So let's get all set up, ready to go. Which one are you gonna do? I'm gonna try just doing the hovering. We still got another set of this to go. Are you ready? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Curl the toes. There, now bring your knees just about an inch off the ground. Get everything nice and tight. You feel it? Just squeezing. Squeeze the glutes. Now it's tempting to bring it up higher, but then you're not working your core. Just hover them above the ground. You need a rest? Drop the knees. Hop again. Keep track how many times you drop the knees. Guarantee you keep doing this, you won't drop the knees in 30 seconds. Right? You're going to stop in 5, 4, hold on, 3, 2, 1. Drop that one. Now we're going to go more on our back. Oh, no, we're not. We got the plank. Now this one, you can hold the plank on your elbows. So make sure if you've got weak upper arm stability, bring your elbows wider to create a more big surface space. I like to keep mine parallel, just so the shoulders aren't activated. It's all core. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna go forearm to hand plank. You can hold it here. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Now here's your option. You can bring one hand up at a time and then down, but you're gonna watch that those hips don't rock, okay? That's your option. You can go faster or you can go slower, but watch those hips that they don't rock. Or you can hold it here. We're gonna be done in 8 seconds. Come on. Make sure everything's nice and tight. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Squeeze those glutes. And drop the knees. Good work. We're gonna go bicycle crunch. And those are your 4 exercises in your last set. So with this one, make sure your knees are over your hips. I see people at the gym bringing their knees in. That's cheating. You want that full engagement the whole time. You're only going 30 seconds. So bring your fingertips to your temple, and it's about the twist. You're gonna kick out, and then in. Higher the kick, easier on lower back. Let's get started. Kick, out, in, out. You're twisting. Now you can kick higher and twist. Higher, twist. You also have the option to toe tap if it's just too much to kick. You got some options there. You can go a little quicker. So make sure when you come back, you're not kicking in too far. Your goal is to get that elbow to meet the knee. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good work. So now I'm going to go back to your glute bridge alternating. Let's just stay on our backs here. So make sure you're set up, heels close to the hands. Bring them in nice and close. And then squeeze the back, and then bring the hips up. Let's get started together. Bring one leg up at a time. There we go, like you're stomping a little bug crawling on the ground. There we go. Now bring up, don't let the hips sag. You don't want those bugs crawling in your pants. Bring it up and down. Up, down. Come on, you hold it there. It's really hot where I'm at, so I might look red to you. It's not your screen. It's hot down here. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Bring those hips, bring the vertebrae down one at a time, and then you're at neutral. There you go. Let's get started with our bear walk or the static bear. Now, I'm going to try the bear walk today. You're going to maybe try doing a couple steps, like a newborn baby starting to walk, okay? Curl the toes under, brace the core, lift the chest. Now let's get started. Bring those knees up, hovering. Move that right leg, and then it's your left hand, right leg. So keep those hips up, not up too high. You want to be hovering. Can you go backwards? Oh, that's harder. We're having fun, aren't we? Huh? Now if you need a rest, drop the knees. That's okay. Let's do it again. Woo! This one makes me laugh. We got 30 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, a little more bear walks today, hey? We're gonna go right into our planks. So with this one, remember, you come up on your hands and down. You got tender wrists, stay on your elbows. Drop one knee down at a time. Eventually, I know you'll get there. Just keep plugging at it. Okay, so we can start at the bottom. Let's get set up. Get that alignment on your knees. Brace the belly. Now bring that knees up. Nice flat back. Now, can you start bringing those hands up, and then bring them down. Try not to walk the hips. There you go. Ooh, try not to let your hips sag either. Watch for that, right? You want to keep it nice and steady. This is advanced. If you're not quite there yet and you're tired, just hold the plank. Okay? 3 seconds. 2, 1. Drop the knees. And then last exercise, bicycle crunch. And then you're done. Nice work. So let's get all set up. So remember the goal. If you can look yourself in the mirror, you want that knee above the hips. Okay, so some people, you gotta push them back. Bring the fingertips to the temples. And let's get ready, 30 seconds. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. So you know where to kick. Now if you wanna go quicker, you can. So you're working the transverse abdominis here, keeping you nice and stable. So you can kick up. You know your options. 10 seconds. Keeping those elbows wide. 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a huge hug and rock yourself back and forth. This is like icing on the cake, okay? You are done. Done the core blast, so let's just do a few little cool downs exercises. So we're just gonna go into a nice child's pose. Bring those hips back. Index finger in line with the middle of the shoulder. And just bring it back and breathe. Make sure you breathe. Take a deep breath in, sideways. And then out. Let's do another one. Deep breath in. Bring the rib cage wide. And then down. Come up on all fours. Take your time. Coming up. A little bit cat-cow, right? So fill up the lungs with air. And then exhale. Curling over. Feel the lungs up. Tailbone up. Gaze up last. Be very gentle with this one. So see how's your mobility today? Okay? Look between the legs, and then look up the sky, or the horizon, pretty much. I can't look at the sky. There we go, let's go on the knees. We're gonna do little cactus arms. So you got like a goal post, right? So we're gonna just lean over side to side. And then exhale as you come to the other side. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, exhale. There you go. You are done. Thanks for doing some core blasting with me today. I'll be here next Tuesday. We'll just alter it a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Just let Dwayne know how things going, right? And that's it today. Yeah, 3:59 or 4 o'clock in Polytech time.